All right, we're going to get started. Thank you all for being here today. My name is Robert Giovanetti on behalf of Texas Tech Athletics. I want to thank you for being here. This is a great room, right? Besides all of you just being great people, these are the largest donors to our Texas Tech Athletic Department. So we appreciate all you being here, and thank you for all you do for Texas Tech and Texas Tech Athletics. Tonight at halftime, you see outside there on the wall, we've got a name covered up. Spoiler alert. You know who it's going to be, who it's going to be. But we're glad that Patrick's here, and we're so proud of Patrick Mahomes, and we're looking forward to that. But remember, last night we inducted 8 members into our Hall of Fame. Patrick is actually number 9, and so that's why we're gathered here today as well, not only for him to meet you and take a picture, but also for a chance for him to be inducted into our Athletic Hall of Fame. That is nominated and voted on by his peers, fellow student athletes. And there was a special bylaw in there that they enacted so that Patrick's not old enough to be in the Hall of Fame. He has a few more years before he's supposed to be eligible for the Hall of Fame. But they overruled that, voted him in, and so we're excited about that. So we're going to do that here this afternoon. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for what you do for Texas Tech Athletics. And I was talking about the Ring of Honor that Patrick will join today at halftime. Kirby Hocutt is obviously a big believer in honoring our past, respecting the past and those that have come before us. And so with that and that great honor and what we're looking forward to today, let me bring up Kirby Hocutt here to induct Patrick into the Hall of Fame.
Thank you, Robert, and good afternoon. Thank each and every one of you for being here on behalf of all of our 415 student athletes, all of our coaches, and our athletics department staff. Let me say thank you, because everybody in this room tonight, you're in our Ring of Honor. And Robert said it, but what we do would not be possible without the generosity and the support that everybody in this room continues to provide Texas Tech Athletics. This is indeed a very special place. All of you know that. And for us to be able to time and time again come to you with opportunities and needs to support these student athletes and our sport programs, just thank you for continuing to lift this athletics department on your shoulders time and time again. And I really believe that our best days are ahead of us. And what a great occasion and a great night tonight to celebrate somebody who means so much to this university and so much to all of us, and the joy that we had for those years watching him play at Texas Tech, and we still enjoy every Sunday watching him play in the National Football League. But before we officially induct Patrick, let me first also recognize and say thank you for being here to one of the greats of Texas Tech football, as well as in the National Football League. And he was one of the first inductees into the Texas Tech Football Ring of Honor. He's a Texas Tech Red Raider legend. He's a Green Bay Packer legend. And Donnie Anderson, it is great to have you with us today. You know, these type of events just do not happen. There's been so much work from our athletics department team led by Andrea Tyree and Robert Giovanetti. They've done an awesome job. Patrick's team has been such an integral part of pulling all this together. But I do want to first say thank you to 2 individuals that without their communication and their cooperation, we wouldn't be here today. And Chris Cabot is the CEO of Steinberg Sports and Entertainment. Chris is in the back of the room, raising his hand there. But Chris, it's great to have you here. Chris also serves as Patrick's agent. Chris is one of the most influential agents, not only in the National Football League, but the sports industry. But Chris and I had talked a number of times before the fall even started, and he said, I love this idea. Let's continue to think about it. And he said, let me talk to Brittany. And so without Brittany Mahomes and without Chris, we would not be here. And Brittany was willing to give up some personal vacation time on this off week so Patrick could be here with his Texas Tech family. So, Brittany, thank you for what you do. So what we're all here for, not to listen to me talk, but Patrick, on behalf of the Red Raider Nation, on behalf of our top donors and supporters on top of this entire fan base. Thank you. I mean, we are so proud of you, and the connection that this university has with you is unlike anything that I've ever seen. And you know that every Sunday when you go out there, you got the Red Raider Nation behind you. And just think about this for a minute. There's not any presidents in this country except the one that we have that would say, hey, how about we go strike a marketing deal with the Kansas City Chiefs? To have the leadership, to have the support that we have from President Skuvanek is just special. And we wouldn't be able to do all the things that we do without him. But Patrick, he asks me every Friday who the Chiefs have this weekend. When are we going to see Patrick next? But we could not ask for a greater ambassador to Texas Tech University for Texas Tech athletics, and it is our honor to bestow upon you right now the highest distinction that any former Texas Tech player could have, and that is induction into the Texas Tech Athletic Hall of Fame. So I'm going to ask President Skuvanek to come up here and join me, and then Patrick, if you would, we'd love to present to you your medallion into the Texas Tech Athletic Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, what an honor to be a part of this great university. When I first came here, I never would have imagined being able to be in the Texas Tech Hall of Fame or being inducted into the Ring of Honor. And I think it all starts with the people I had around me. And, I mean, from Brittany, Jackson, my family, to the Texas Tech family that I've had and will forever have, I just want to say thank y'all. Because without y'all's support, I wouldn't be standing here today. And I'm excited now for the future of this program and how much y'all have just continued to build and build. And it starts with y'all. Y'all have continued to build and build not only football, but the whole Texas Tech athletic program. Like Kirby said, the future is bright. And I don't know if y'all follow me on social media, but I like bragging about it. So it's gonna be a lot of fun for these future years, and I'm glad I'll be a part of Texas Tech forever. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all for being here. Remain in your seats at halftime as we unveil Patrick's name on the face of the West Side press box, where it will be forever. He will always be a part of this stadium and this football program. So a very special halftime presentation. So that concludes our program today. Thank y'all for being here. Let's have a great game day. Wreck 'em.